Hey guys, and welcome to episode 27. So today we're going to go and be placing those turrets and also move a bit of the defenses around. So this is going to be a defense episode. Okay, so this is almost done. Let's just put more, like 4 more minutes. That should be enough. This we still need clay for, and this is more or less done. Okay, so I actually need to go cook up more concrete mix because the 750 I have on me is the last concrete mix I have. So basically I went through the night and I placed all the frames and upgraded most of them. Unfortunately I ran out of cement mix before I could actually finish. So let's just quickly see this, and then make some more. 220 each. No, 225. Ooh, miscalculated that one, damn. Okay, so just drop off the ammo. Also guys, the dog horde passed by, it was like 8 dogs. Fortunately for me, I wasn't near them. I actually went inside the base to look for more concrete mix and then they hit the blades outside. Okay, so we need blade traps, electric relays, shotgun turrets. The auto turrets we're going to put on the base itself. Motion sensors, we don't need switches, and we will need these. Okay, I think that's it. I actually want to give each tower its own generator, and then it should power it long enough or not waste too much resources. But for now I'm just going to leave it like this and grab this. Oh, we also need the electric fence posts. We might need more, but I forgot to make some. Okay, and iron, because we're going to make more spikes. Okay, cool. So let's quickly grab the turrets up top. So for a while now we won't have any defenses, because I need to pick all of these up. It's actually hard hovering over them when the bars are around them. I also want to add more light so it's easier to see all the zombies at night. So grab all the ammo. Wow, this one's almost done. This is because of that random horde and also the dog horde that passed by. They came by this side. So pick this one up. If I'm not mistaken, we have 8. I have to pick 2 more up. Yes, we have 8. And I can still make more later. So for now, as you guys can see, I started with the pillars over there. It's going to be on top of each of the pillars, pointing inwards. And then also, there's going to be spikes and stuff on top of that sideways, so the zombies don't break it or try and break it. And if they go for it, then at least they get damage from it. Ooh, need to repair this one first. Forged iron, electrical parts, and mechanical parts. So, forged iron. And then... For a moment there, because I had the push to talk and I didn't want to take electrical parts. We have 3 SMG turrets. Now we just need 1 more and we can actually put 1 on each side. Okay, so it was this side. There's no ammo in, and pick up. There'll actually be quite a bit of picking up in this video because I need to pick up all the blade traps as well. I'll start with the blade traps I have, and then as I need more, I'll have to pick up these as well. So for a while our base will actually be undefended, which is actually a scary thought. Come on, jump off. Okay, so up here we're going to place more of these frames. Come on, jump. Now I'm getting that bug again, where it places but doesn't place, so I actually lost a few frames just now. Okay, so we do this, we put the turret up here, but since this is the corner, we can do this. Also, these pillars will all be, these poles, it's centered poles, will all be steel. And as soon as all of them are steel, then the zombies shouldn't be able to take them down. Over here, though, I'll only be able to do the 1 layer. You know what, let's use these, because I don't mind if these get bugged out or glitched out. Okay, 1 should be enough for now, and then later I'll put lips up on it and stuff like that. just to protect it from a little bit of damage. We'll also have to put rebar, the iron bars around so that they don't get damaged. I was thinking of putting motion sensors up here, but there's no need, because I mean, if you think about it, the turret already has motion sensors and it will be facing inwards, so the range it can shoot is only that far. I still need to pack. You guys, this will be my last episode before I go on holiday, and then I'll face the day 42 horde when I get back. So after this episode, I'm going to complete all the traps and everything on my own. I'm just doing the basic things with you guys on camera now, so that you get more or less what I want to do. And then everything else I'll just do off camera. I think, because I mean, these videos actually are longer in between hordes than usual, because I needed to pre-record the videos. I just hope that concrete mix in the base cooks fast, because we need it. We need to upgrade these to reinforced, and then we needed to upgrade those. Also, we need a ton more because we need to finish this corner, this side and that corner. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to place the log spikes sideways turned on this so that it points out. I'm not going to put it inside because I want them to run through here. Okay, so what's next? Oh, last two. I still actually need to pack, guys. My dad actually asked me if I packed it because I want to pack everything, but I'm just recording this episode, and then while I'm packing I can actually cut the episodes or edit the episodes. Okay, so now we can place the turrets. Now why don't I go down if I want to place the turret? See, now the question is, I place a turret here, where's the generator going to be? I could make a thing above it and then place a generator on top, but I don't know, where should I put it? For now I am going to put the turrets here though, so I must just figure out what I'm going to do with the power source. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, overheating badly. Hopefully these cover enough. Later on I'll add more towers over here so they cover this section and that section over there. All the parts I'm missing at the moment. Damn, with all the forges going, you just keep hearing the blade traps over there. Come on, cool down. Still heating up. I just took off my mining helmet. So I'll have to drink something quickly just to cool down a bit. Now that seems skew enough. Hopefully she's not actually coming this direction. Because mostly if you can hear their size, they're very close to you. I just hope a war doesn't come through and wreck these pillars or these towers before I'm actually able to upgrade them. That would suck so bad. Especially after it took so long to get all the parts for all these turrets. So, a turret takes about 750 ammo. So, 8 turrets, just imagine all the ammo I have to get. I have to definitely put steel plates behind it so the cops don't spit from there. But they should run all the way through and then stand here or something. And then I want to have the SMG turrets point sideways from the corners. And last one. So the concrete mix we have in the base should be done by now, since I split it up so nicely, except that one. Okay, so we can actually start upgrading these with what we have. With these it will be easy to put the generator. I can just put it here or on the side or something. Well, same goes for that probably. So okay, let's see. These are not dry yet. I want these dry as soon as possible. The sooner they're at reinforced concrete level, the sooner I can rest at ease, because then they won't get destroyed that easily. I'll at least have a chance to step in before something happens to the turret. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up. I'm actually in a rush to get this done, not just for the fact that I still need to pack, but just the fact that I want all of this to be finished, that we don't have to worry about the traps anymore. Okay, so do we have enough to pick these up? Yes. But first we place the ones we have. Okay, now I actually want to do the electricity. I wonder if I should place a spiked wall over here and then put the electric posts over here. And let the electric posts run to the side. No, that would be too much. Okay, so I think first this. No. No, 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 no. Hello. I don't even have space to loot them. I'm just going to kill them for the XP. At least my aiming is a little bit better this episode. Just a little bit. Ooh, decap. Come on, fall already. I want to continue with the traps. I thought I might be able to get him as he stumbled. Unfortunately, I couldn't hit him fast enough. Ah, it's my stamina. That's why I'm not doing damage. Like I said, I don't even have space to loot them, so I'm just going to leave the corpses here. I know it's a bit of a waste, but still. Look, like I was trying to say, I'm going to put the traps like this, right next to each other all the way. And then the generator over here is going to power these. And then right after these blade traps, we're going to put the one more electric fence post, or might even do it behind those. So as they come up, they get shocked, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so 5 on this side. Let's put one more. So 7 on each side so far. Now I still need to clean all that up, damn. Okay, so there's only single one. It's 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one. Just have to make sure that I actually place them in line with each other, that they don't go to the back block. Okay, I actually wonder if the generator can reach all the way from there. If not, I'll just put... that looks cool. I'll just put the relays there and then it should reach. Same for these over here. Let's do this, but then it's a little off, isn't it? So I place one here, and then one here, and then one here. Huh, this is actually going to work out quite nicely. Let's test it like this. We can always pick it up if I'm wrong. So it's like that. And then right next to it is this one. Let's do it from this one over here, then we know it's right. This is going to look so cool. One wall of these blade traps. Now I'll have to start picking up. One wall of blade traps and then all the other defenses. I'm going to have quite a few rows of steel spikes. I should actually have as much as possible things over here that actually slow them down, so the turrets can have a field day. Okay. Man, this is going to take forever to pick all of them up. I actually hope I can make more, because if I run out and it's like 5 left, it's just going to leave an open spot. And it's going to be unsightly. And I hear a screamer somewhere. But I don't see any movement, so it's not coming towards me. Hopefully. Okay, so these blade traps will still need to be actually connected to a motion sensor or two. Otherwise, they're just going to be spinning the whole horde night. Okay, and that's the last one on the east side. So just quickly place these. I'll definitely have to make quite a few more of these. I just hope the zombies don't get stuck on them and actually move through them on their way to me. Yep, it works perfectly. The zombies will still get hit if they run through here. And the turret will still tear them apart. I could actually place one here, but I don't want to waste the blade traps. if I have blade traps left, I'll do that. But like I said, they shouldn't be able to get through there. Okay, now to pick up even more. I'll definitely run out of blade traps. That sucks. This one's in the middle, so I'm leaving that one there. I actually feel like... Oh, I don't have steel on me. I actually feel like going and picking up the ones by the forge house as well. Just for the horde. I could always just go and place normal traps around the forge house. The most important place to defend is the place around this base. Okay, so I need steel. Let's just take one stack. I'll definitely be able to make more blade traps because I have a ton of steel already. Although I wanted to use that steel on the pole, so I don't actually want to use it on that. Okay, so repair these and then pick them up. Guys, I think connecting all the traps I'll do off camera especially, since that's going to take an episode or two on its own just to connect all of these. And like I said, I want the episode right after this one to be the horde. So hopefully we get all of this done, or most of this done now. I just want you guys to have the general idea of what I'm aiming for here. And then this base defense should, I hope, hold. We have log spikes on us. I should actually place the wall of spikes behind the poles already. Just to protect them so long from any zombies that might want to go hit them. My base feels so naked now with all these blade traps gone. Okay, last one from this side. Well, that's also the one to the right, but I want to use that for the other side. I think I'll need about 10 to 15 blade traps. There's still these on this side, so that will cover the corner there and a little bit of this. I seriously hope Alpha 16 stable doesn't release before I can test this defense. Because this, I just have a feeling this is going to be awesome. Okay, so place in line with that one and in line with this one. I actually want to test if they reach here because there's a small, like a pole width still open between the blades. But that shouldn't do anything. But the poles are not drying. Why aren't they drying? Those ones also took forever to dry. I should actually, you know what, now that I have the steel, can I get in there? Ah, I can get through, yeah. Because I couldn't upgrade these. They're not even steel ready yet. Damn. I was waiting forever for them to dry. Okay, so these go from there all the way to here. Do I still have on me? No, I still have to pick up again. Even if these are the only electric poles, but I sink them into the ground, that should help a bit. And then over here, just small spikes to slow them down so that turrets can wreck them. Only problem is I won't be able to get any kills because of all the turrets. As soon as I want to shoot a zombie, it's going to shoot the zombie for me. But what I want to do is, instead of doing the barbed wire on the floor, I want to do the barbed wire fence. Sure, that's visible to the zombies and they hit on that and stuff, but at least that's also visible to me, so I'll be able to go around them. With these small barbed wire on the floor, for some reason I still sometimes run into them even though I know they're there. But sometimes they're not even visible to the eye. It all depends on the lighting in the game. Wow, these already have damage. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade them, like the strength of the blades. There should be. I feel they run out of power or strength way too fast. Okay, so at least I think the electrical fence still works at the moment. I hope so. Because at the moment my base doesn't have any defense except for the spikes. And we all know the spikes don't do anything. Which, I mean, look how they got wrecked. The only reason I'm going to use steel spikes is because it's steel. But then again, I still need steel for that. I just hope with this design we don't lose as many of our traps and stuff like we did with the day 35 horde. So I mean, we lost about 5 of these blade traps. And 5 is a lot, guys. It's expensive. It would be cool if I could put a roof over this whole place. And then with the motion sensors, get relays to relay their signal to the blade traps. So then even though blade traps are there, these motion sensors signal them. Sensors. But still, it would be awesome because then we don't have to worry about... No, but then again, look how all these motion sensors get destroyed by cops. So we need to move them out towards the blade traps as well. Okay, this is the last one we have over here. Okay, so after this we have to make our own new ones because all the blade traps have been picked up now. So that side's done. This side is almost done. Let's just quickly loot these and get rid of their bodies. I'm just going to dump all the rotting flesh I picked up. Okay, and food. I'm going to scrap this so we can actually grab that. Now, just do this and we're free to place the blade traps. Remember that I thought I only had 2, but then I realized it only stacks to 10. So the 2 is what's left over. All these items on the floor are actually preventing me from placing now. That sucks. Okay, so this side's done. Ooh, I still need to upgrade over here. I'll have to do this. How much do I have left? Enough for 18 blocks. I'll have to do this because I need to place them. At least I'll be able to upgrade underneath the blades, but I'm not sure of the body itself. Okay, so actually need quite a bit over here. It's done all the way up to the corner, eh? Is it? Yes, awesome. So now all that's left is this side over here, and that's, let's see, 1, 2, okay, we have 1 left. So then it's 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more blade traps. Wow, that all. I thought I need way more. Okay, now we need these, and then we're going to do this. Advanced. No, not upside down. Like so. So all these poles are going to have these on the sides, and then they're going to also be steel themselves. So that when zombies run, they run right into these, or run through, but still get damage from this. I think. Okay, no damage from that, but still. Okay, I'm going to make about 200 more spikes. He's going to need a ton of them. And then we need enough of the scrap iron left over. That's why I'm not going to make too much to actually upgrade them. Please tell me the concrete mix is done. Concrete mix. Oh yes. Should I actually go back to the forge room and put more on? I want to say no, but we shouldn't. But let's do that anyways, because I'll need them later on. If I don't do it now, I'll have to wait later for it. I'm just glad the screamers haven't sent me down here yet. Okay, put that off, and let's see. Cement mix. Ooh, 700. So by the time this is done, we'll be able to make quite a few more blocks to reinforce concrete. And what else did we want to do again? Perhaps make floor or something. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so this isn't needed anymore. And there's nothing over here. Cool. I still need to get more lead so that I can make more bullet point tips. Or bullet tips, so that I can make SMG ammo. I have the amount needed in gunpowder. I just need the casings and tips now. I don't have enough casings, so I'll also need to get some brass. Okay, generators, motion sensors, spikes. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, let's eat something. Okay, let's quickly go place some of these generators, and then also... Ooh, it's starting to dry. I'm just waiting for those to dry. As soon as they're dry, we can make them reinforced. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. 3 more blade traps. It's on? Which side? This side. Okay, cool. It's northwest. So for that, I need, I think, steel, right? Steel, parts... Is that all? Look at all this ammo. Damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll just place them as when they're done. The ammo we can take and... Oh, come on. What did I just craft? Okay, so put the ammo away for now. Or everything ammo related, actually. We can quickly clear our inventory. Still need to put the electric fence posts up, but I'm not sure if I want to put more up. Sure, it will slow them down, but how much do I want them to slow down? The motion sensors will stop working, so we need to place new ones anyways. Okay, so these ones are still being made. I'll connect it with the tool off camera, the wire tool. For now, we just need to get everything else done. I wonder if a generator can hang. I'm going to try it. It might just be very costly, and I can always make more. Generator bank. Please tell me. Oh yes, it does. Look, its surface goes like that, so you can do this. Awesome. So each of them can have their own like this. And since I'm going to try and follow a theme, I can just well do this for all of them. Wait. I don't want to make them look different. So like that. We'll do the 4 sides first and then the corners. My OCD will not allow me to do anything else. Okay, so in here we're going to have... Yeah, we have to have more of these electric fence types so we can wire it the whole time. Or power it the whole time. Because the motion sensors over there get blown to smithereens every now and then, so it's not worth putting there. I think it's only necessary for 2 layers of these. I should actually put a wall over here and then put the post over here so that it runs there. But then they might just try and break down the wall. I want them to run through and run towards the base. Okay, so spikes. Now these will be extremely difficult to place because they're skew. There is no diagonal block for this. Damn, how am I going to do this? I might just have to place it normally. So simple rotation. And then stack them. Because that should still do damage. This is bothersome. Okay, so if they run from this side... Yeah, let's just do this. We'll put it like so and like so. Because we still need them to run through. Okay, so now this one, advanced. And put it to the side. Remember guys, I built this in such a way that if a pole gets destroyed, the other 2 still keeps it up. So that's what I have in mind for this whole thing. Okay, quickly put these up. Ooh, it's still in the direction we want it. See, I wanted to give them some room to actually run over here, instead of just having to run into something and try and hit it. So with this, they should actually do quite nicely. Okay, this is up here. Simple rotation for down, here and here, like so. And then this one is a normal one, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's just a simple rotation like this. I want to get all of them looking exactly the same, otherwise it's going to bother me forever. I hate how the preview actually sometimes disappears. You have to stand at an angle to see which direction it's rotated in. Let's just hope this works, guys. If this still fails, then I don't know how to defend your base anymore. This goes to show, Alpha 15 was super easy. If anyone struggles with Alpha 15, then they won't be able to play this. There's no way they could play this then. Okay, so single. The reason I'm not blocking it off is, like I said, I want them to run through. The only problem is they'll still be able to run into the middle one. Okay, so advanced again. Okay, so that's all the spikes covered on the walls. Now we just need to do the spikes over here. And that's back to simple rotation. Come on, stop bleeding. Remember there, I thought it wasn't going to stop. Okay, so I think I'm going to do about 3 layers of this. 3 at first, and then if I need more, I'll add more. I might just add the small spikes. I was saying I might just add the small spikes after this over here, so it breaks their legs a little bit more or damages them. Because on the log spikes they still move fast, but on the small spikes it actually stops them in their tracks. So that will help the turrets. Okay guys, so that's it for this episode. You more or less have an idea now of what I plan to do with this base. Hopefully all of it works. So if you guys like this episode, please have a like and share with your friends. If you have any design tips or ideas I could use with this defense, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.